If you are looking for the best video doorbell camera, this video is for you. Here is the 3 best video doorbell cameras. Don't forget to check the link in the description for pricing. Number 3. Arlo Essential Wired and Wire-Free Video Doorbells. For less money and more features than the Ring Pro 2, Arlo's 2 video doorbells are a good choice if you're not in the Alexa ecosystem. With a wired and wire-free option, they work with Alexa but also offer compatibility with Google Nest and Apple Home, wired only. The Arlo Essential Video Doorbell Wired and the Arlo Essential Video Doorbell Wire-Free have the same software and similar hardware, with the exception of a removable battery in the wire-free option. Both buzzers offer smart alerts for people, packages, animals, and vehicles. Ring doesn't have the last 2 yet, a handy square aspect ratio, and a 180-degree field of view that gets the whole porch. Plus, they have the same video resolution as the Pro 2. The Arlos also have a built-in siren for scaring off a package thief or neighborhood cat. The wired version has a built-in backup battery. It only lasts for a few minutes, and courtesy of its wired nature, includes pre-roll that captures your visitor as they approach. The wire-free option doesn't have this and suffers from that back of the head problem, where the camera takes too long to wake up to catch the visitor as they approach. Either model is a good option if you are looking for Google Home integration. These are some of the few non-Google cameras you can view live feeds from in the Google Home app. Arlo also works with Alexa and Samsung SmartThings, plus the hardwired model adds Apple HomeKit compatibility, but not HomeKit secure video. You will need to pick up the Arlo Smart Hub, $100, to use this with HomeKit, but that also adds local storage, allowing you to record videos without paying for a subscription. So, if those are features you're interested in, this is a better option than the Ring Pro 2. However, the Arlo is not as fast or reliable as the Ring. Neither the battery-powered version nor the hardwired option were as quick to send alerts or pull up a video feed. They also struggled when placed farther from the router, in a spot where the Ring worked fine. If you don't have a good Wi-Fi signal at your front door, the Arlo isn't for you. And there is no option of a Chime Wi-Fi extender as with the Ring Pro 2. The doorbells also only work over 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. As with Ring, a subscription plan is pretty much a necessity since, without it, all you get is a live view. Starting at $2.99 a month, Arlo Secure is cheaper than Ring and adds smart alerts, geofencing to turn your camera off when you arrive home, 30 days of rolling cloud video storage, interactive notifications, quick responses, and activity zones. Ring doesn't charge for activity zones. The Arlo Secure Plus plan, $14.99 a month for unlimited cameras, also adds a button to quickly call emergency services right from the notification, but there's no option for 24/7 recording, which is available on Arlo's non-doorbell security cameras. The Arlo is a nice-looking doorbell, taking a lot of design cues from the wired Nest doorbell, although it's slightly larger. There's the option of all black or black with white trim. Both will work with your existing Chime, though the wire-free will have to be wired, and both can use Amazon Echo or Google Nest smart speakers to notify you of a visitor. Plus Arlo sells its own plug-in Chime with a choice of ringtones, for $50. Finally, a unique feature about Arlo doorbells I really like is that when someone presses the doorbell the notification arrives like a phone call, as opposed to a pop-up. This makes it less likely you'll miss a visitor, plus the doorbell will prompt them to leave a message if you do. Number 2. Nest Doorbell Wired, 2nd Gen. The Nest Doorbell Wired 2nd Gen is the successor to the excellent Nest Hello, and is the only other video doorbell I've tested that can record 24/7, with a subscription. If you want to scroll through a continuous timeline view of everything that's happened in front of your door, the Nest Wired is the one to get. Essentially the same device as the Nest doorbell battery, the Nest Wired costs the same, has the same tech specs, and looks identical beyond a size difference. But there is one key hardware change. The Nest Wired is a true wired doorbell, which means it runs directly off your existing doorbell wiring. This enables its continuous recording capability, makes it faster and more reliable than its battery counterpart, and allows it to catch more footage at the beginning of each event, about 3 to 4 seconds. It's also one of the few doorbells available in a color other than black, white on black, or black on white. You can pick from white, beige, dark green, and dark gray. Specs-wise, it's a bit of a downgrade from the Nest Hello, with 960 by 1280 pixel resolution and a 6x digital zoom. But video quality is significantly better, thanks to some digital trickery. And while the field of view is narrower, 145 degrees as opposed to 160, the 3:4 portrait aspect ratio means you see more of your porch, where packages are likely to land. On-device AI makes this one of the more reliable options for smart alerts. There's also no required subscription to know in advance if it's a person, package, animal, or vehicle at your door. You get 3 hours of event-based recordings without a subscription fee, which isn't enough time to be particularly useful, so you'll probably want to pay the $6 per month, $60 per year, for a Nest-aware subscription. This adds 30 days of history, plus Nest's excellent Familiar Faces feature that can tell you who is at your door. It's $12 per month, $120 per year, to also add 10 days of 24/7 continuous video recording. Nest's doorbells and cameras work with Nest Hub smart displays and speakers to show or tell you who is at your door, and with Amazon Alexa smart displays to see and talk to your visitor. Number 1. Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2. The Ring Pro 2 is the best video doorbell you can buy, thanks to excellent video quality, 1536p HD, an ideal square ratio for a full front porch view, speedy notifications, and impressively accurate motion detection, using 3 separate sensors: radar, video analysis, and passive infrared. It also has a nice slim design, just 1.9 inches wide and 4.49 inches tall, and multiple faceplate options to fit your decor. A true wired doorbell, there are package and people alerts, color night vision, dual-band Wi-Fi, and smart responses, where your doorbell can talk to your visitor for you. The Ring app is excellent, and the timeline view to scroll through your recordings is the best by far. The Pro 2 will work with existing doorbell chimes, plus Ring sells a plug-in chime, Wi-Fi extender that can help boost connectivity while providing a selection of fun doorbell tones. Of all the doorbells I tested, this had the best range and connectivity, and built-in, full-color pre-roll means you never miss any action. This is also the doorbell to get if you want the best product that works with Amazon Alexa, but steer clear if you use almost any other smart home platform. The only other one it works with directly is Samsung SmartThings. Integrating it into an Apple HomeKit setup can be done, but requires extra hardware and expertise that's out of the scope of this guide. As with a lot of doorbell cameras, the Pro 2 can use Echo smart speakers to announce when there's somebody at the door. Ring doorbells can also automatically pull up a live feed of your doorbell on an Echo Show or Fire TV-enabled television when someone presses the doorbell. This gives you an instant video intercom in your home, a super handy feature. The downside is the Pro 2 is expensive, and you will need to pay for the Ring Protect plan, starting at $3.99 a month or $39.99 a year for 180 days of video storage, to view recorded footage and get smart alerts for people and packages. Ring says alerts for cars and animals are coming soon. This also adds an extra 6 seconds of pre-roll video, which, in lieu of 24/7 recording, not an option on any Ring doorbell, provides plenty of time around motion events to catch all the action. The digital zoom is good, but not the best on offer. Arlo wins that race with a whopping 12x. However, the other new features exclusive to this buzzer, Bird's Eye View, a small pop-up window in the app shows you the motion as it was tracked by the radar, and Alexa Greetings, which uses Amazon's AI assistant to chat with visitors, still feel a bit gimmicky and have less obvious value.